Hey guys, welcome to another stream. Hope you guys are all doing well. Back with some more Smash finally. I haven't really been up in the mood to do any for quite some time, but I'm ready to play some more again. I've been missing this game. I wanted to do some matches and just had some fun with this. I figured do some of this and open this up for viewers to join in. Also, I had to do some changes to my OBS settings. There might be some a little bit funny sounding like audio right now. If there is, my bad. I had to really like double and triple check some stuff. Oh shit, I don't remember which fucking rule set I was on. Give me a second and double check which one's which and make sure I've got the right rules. Okay, I think this is the one we want for doing matches. So yeah, how's everybody been doing? Hopefully everything been going good for you guys. I don't even know what to name this, so give me a second. You know what? I don't think it needs to have a name on it. It'll just like automatically let people join. I'm gonna put this at max people. Where's the thing to change the number of players at again? I have a lot that I've been wanting to talk about that I haven't been going over for, well, just the fact that I've had a lot of people that I've been able to like talk to about it, and feels like there's not been a lot of people on the streams lately, so yeah, okay, there, I guess that's good enough. Create arena, there we go. Alright, cool. Anybody wants to join in? Lobby is up, and more than happy to accept stuff. Also, it's just a dumb looking Mii Fighter costume I made some time ago and haven't used. I don't know why I still got that selected. Let's see, who do I want to pick for a fighter? I'm gonna be switching it up quite a bit like usual, probably. Do Hero maybe. Why not? I mean, Hero is a pretty fun character and somebody that I enjoy playing. Hopefully we'll get some people in here soon because I left this open for randoms to join. So we'll see if people connect or not. Yeah, seems like it. Okay, this will be simple enough. And my commentary is a little bit lacking. I apologize. I really have been, well, I've been feeling a little bit out of it today, and I don't know why I'm feeling like that. I have a lot that I want to talk about in my mind, though. There's a lot that's been going on. I've been stressed because I feel like things are falling apart for YouTube streaming in general, and I don't love that. I want to be able to do better on the streaming side and not have issues. Oh great, I might need to switch characters to this round. This is not going over great. Anyway, like I was saying, yeah, I don't know, I've been not happy how the streams are getting less and less people. It feels like people are just not caring. I didn't handle my scheduling great over the past few weeks, and I kind of want to make sure that I switch some things up. I feel like I've been doing more streaming than I intended, and not way that I intended. I don't want to make it sound like that last video I made with the whole not streaming anymore being like insincere, because I actually did mean what I was saying about potentially quitting, but I didn't understand how to schedule everything, and shiny hunting was still something I wanted to do, and I did not actually have it like under lock and key how I wanted to handle all my streams going forward, so things have been a little bit sloppy, to say the least. Been not fucking doing everything right. Just been winging it and not really sure how to handle all my stuff. I'm thinking I might actually switch over to Twitch streaming, frankly. I think that's like a better option than sticking on YouTube. Just trying something new, something that might actually work. But was this guy fucking teabagging me? Because if he is, he's gonna get fucking kicked out of the lobby. It's like, least he can do for fucking joining the lobby is to play polite and not fucking teabag the fucking guy who opens the lobby for no fucking reason, but okay, whatever. Some random guy. Not playing great either. Oh fuck, I'm not doing very good. I'm not used to playing Sonic players too often. I've played fucking Smash in a while either, to be honest, though, so I guess that's part of it. Okay, I'm thinking on stuff I want to talk about. I haven't had my stuff open that I was going to look at either, so just bear with me for a second. I don't know why I'm like really scatterbrained when it comes to thinking up stuff I want to talk about normally. Oh my god, I'm doing fucking terrible. I'm getting my ass kicked. I want to talk and I'm fucking getting screwed over. This is why I don't like playing fighting games, even Smash to an extent. I'm not very fucking happy how I play sometimes. Just gonna have to be silent for a little bit. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like fucking stalked down by this guy, basically. I need to be careful about what I'm doing right now. So there's like a few news things that have gone on, though, in terms of news. I remember there was Crash 4 getting... I mean, I forgot one big thing that came up in the news, but Crash 4 becoming a game on more platforms, like they're going multi-plat and putting it on Xbox Series X as well as on PlayStation 5, that stuff, and then on Switch as well. That's big news, and I'm looking forward to that. I want to pick that up. I don't know if I'm going to get that day one, but I definitely want it. Okay, I get it. You can fucking two-stock me, potentially. You don't have to fucking brag about it and fucking teabag me. This guy seems to be fucking making it his fucking duty to fucking beat me for no fucking reason. Anyway, whatever. Like I was saying, yeah, Crash 4 is coming out on multiple platforms more, and I'm excited about that. I wanted to pick the game up when it was on other platforms, but I didn't have anything to buy it on, and of course now it's going to be a little awkward buying in when everybody's already... Great, that was fucking lame, seeing it fucking end like that. Whatever. Like I was saying, I missed out on the initial hype train for Crash 4. I need to play the series proper and fucking actually experience the other Crash games. I kind of want to play Crash 4 though and not actually fucking go straight into playing the other three. It doesn't help that it's kind of hard to find like properly, what's the right word I'm looking for? We'll put on and Crash Insane Trilogy for like a discounted price anywhere. I want to play it, and I want to play more of the series and check it out, you know, the basic stuff, get into and like actually get a little bit of like visibility for what it's like, because I've known about Crash since I was a kid. It's been a series that I kind of grew up around, but not with. I'd say grew up with, but I never played it, so I couldn't really properly say I've experienced much of Crash. I've only experienced like playing it at a friend's place, so I don't really have that same connection that some people do. It's been something that I've liked, but never really got into. I thought it was alright, I'll be honest. I guess I kind of like Crash. I'm not really the biggest Crash fan. It's an alright series, but I'd be lying if I said I love it. I know what kind of game it is, even without playing it. I know it's kind of a fucking really hard platformer series. It's like, I don't think that's fucking hard to understand. It's like common knowledge from what I can tell. Yeah, I think it's like fairly common knowledge. Like I was saying, yeah. Also, they're 3D games, even though they're closer to 2D in some of their development. Fuck this guy. Get off my fucking ass, dude. The fucking spring. Can you stop spamming that shit and just leave me alone? God damn, dude. I'm being a degenerate to play against. Fucking spamming your springs. So me on the level. Trying to have fun, not fucking make it insufferable. You can play the game without fucking pulling that BS. Anyway, like I was saying, where was I? I got distracted. I was focusing on talking about Crash Bandicoot, yeah. Crash Team Racing was pretty good, excuse me. I'd say Crash Team Racing Nitro Full. You know, I was talking about that game. It's a pretty fun little kart racer. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it's damn good from what I've played so far, and I feel like the skill gap was like the biggest obstacle for playing that regularly, was that I couldn't get used to how the game played compared to other kart racing games. And to be fair, I mostly played Mario Kart, so I don't have that same experience that most people do with kart racers. I need to get used to playing them more. Fuck off, dude. Anyway, like I was saying, but yeah, I haven't played a lot of them. I need to get more acquainted with kart racing games. I know there's the Sonic ones. I might play those one day. I don't know. Oh, that's fucking BS. I hate how they gimped a lot of K. Rool's moveset after, like, the early part of the game, but I mean, it's not really a big deal. Like, they gimped him, like, shortly after the first, like, version of Smash. I hate that. It's like, I don't know, it's not terrible, but it feels like some of the shit I'm dealing with is just because K. Rool's a little hard to play. Not doing a very good job against the Sonic, though. I don't know who to play as against this dude, because this is just like my first instinct to like maybe switch things up a little bit, and it didn't really happen to be the play that's proving to help me too much right now. I'm gonna shut up for just a second or two. Anybody actually played the Crash games very much? Like, how good are they? Like, even the ones that are not remade, like Wrath of Cortex, is that one of the ones? I don't remember. Like, there's Twin Sanity, whatever the fuck they're all called. There's a whole bunch of Crash Bandicoot games. I'm not sure what the first three are. I know that Spyro and Crash got like remakes of all their first three, and I really like Spyro, at least compared to Crash. I've been a big Spyro fan ever since I was younger. I played Spyro and I got to experience it on GameCube. I got to see what Spyro was like and got a good feel for it. I found Spyro to be fun. It's a nice little collectathon. It's a good platforming game that it goes like right up my alley for video games, so the idea of me liking Spyro isn't that shocking. In fact, it should be less than shocking. It goes right up where I like with like 3D Mario, basically. Crash, I know there's a lot of difficulty in collecting fucking boxes and shit. We're not collecting, but like fucking smashing boxes, basically. I know the gist of Crash. I'm not fucking well acquainted with the series. That doesn't matter that much. I don't think you need to be super well acquainted with it. Just know that it's like a hard series when you're getting into it. Oh my god. Fuck off. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, that's lame. I should have got that fucking kill there, but okay, I'm not fucking dead yet anyway. I'm not gonna fucking lose this yet. Although I shouldn't be losing this in the first place. This fucking much damage on him. There we go. Is the chat okay? I haven't checked the chat because I don't see any messages whatsoever, and I genuinely don't know. I saw somebody in here earlier, but I couldn't tell if it was from something else or if it was from somebody watching and just not commenting, or the chat was broken or what. I'll send a test message to make sure it's working. I'm gonna get this link if I haven't already got it. 1 second. Let's see. Everybody or everyone on Discord really quick so people who can join it have the option. Keep switching my character a little bit because I'm not gonna stick to King K. Rool after that match. That was a little bit on the sloppier side. Who do I want to play actually? Just try an Incineroar matchup, see how it goes. I've got a lot of characters that I like to play. I already did once, buddy. I know what you're talking about. Can't stop you. You already lost a match. Anyway, where the fuck was I? Talking about Crash. Crash Bandicoot's pretty good. I want to play those games. Maybe they're on sale. If I see them on sale for cheap enough, I'm going to buy them eventually. I want to check them out. How is Crash 4 for anybody who's played it? Is it good? Just curious. I may have had this discussion already, and I may have like already brought this up, but I don't recall ever bringing it up, so I mean, it doesn't hurt to discuss it again, just in case. Oh, great. Why is it my fucking counter timing is so slow that it never fucking works when I need it to? Also, this fucking character is like not fucking helping in this fucking fight very much. It's not doing terrible, but it's not doing great either. It's just slow. That's all. Okay, that's not what I was aiming for, but I'll take it. Okay, it's not a want game. Let me fucking do my goddamn attack that I'm trying to do. Oh my god, I'm getting fucking destroyed with my Incineroar play. Why does it just not work in some of these scenarios? I'm not complaining too much, but like, why doesn't it fucking... activate when it's supposed to intercept certain attacks. It just doesn't fucking work at all. I guess I need to fucking practice on my Incineroar and like learn how to fuck to use some of his attacks better. Let's see. Oh yeah, speaking of Spyro, or not Spyro, yeah, actually he hasn't said. Sorry, I got fucking tongue twisted, not sure what to say there completely, but I remember seeing something on Twitter that I was looking for just out of curiosity, and apparently Spyro 4 might be like nearby. I don't know for sure, but like there's like something about like Spyro 4 stuff being in like the artwork of Crash 4, so might be. Are you really gonna fucking teabag? Get the fuck out of the server if you're gonna do that shit. I mean, it's not really a big deal, but it's annoying, and it's like, I don't want to deal with some fucking cuck who can't fucking play without fucking teabagging. In fact, this is kind of an annoying matchup. I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm not fucking doing good with like any of my characters. It's only been fucking one win so far. Okay, that's good. I need to do one more kill at this rate. Oh shit, I walked into that. I have no fucking way to fix this. Wow, he saved me from fucking dying. I don't know if that was intentional though. Probably not. Probably him trying to fucking kill me and then fucking saving me without even realizing. You old cuck. Oh, that was close to getting fucking something, I think. I gotta talk too much right now, I need to focus. So there's a lot I want to talk about, it's just like I'm a little bit spaced out. I still need to work on my concentrating on playing fighting games type problem. One thing that Smash is particularly good at fucking capitalizing on is me being total mess when it comes to talking and fucking playing at the same time. Fuck! I genuinely thought I could get out of that quicker. Of course, that's not a big deal. Is this the fact that that fucking dive didn't go anywhere? This is one thing that's been bothering me. I hate saying it, but like, why do I fucking bother with streaming when people just fucking completely ignore the fact that I'm even trying? Like, I've had people who are reviewing and now nobody's even paying attention. Nobody cares. Nobody's fucking watching. Nobody even clicks on the fucking link that I posted. It's like, do I even have any reason to be streaming right now? I hate to be negative, but this is a waste of my time right now. I don't want to be in this scenario where I'm posting only for no reason. I don't know. I don't want to be sitting here fucking posting and then not being able to fucking and see people in the chat room. Just like anybody showing up would be better, and now it's gotten to the point where it's dying. I'm definitely gonna make a switch if I keep streaming, but like I don't want to be doing this when I'm streaming. I want to have people to hang out and chat with. It sucks being fucking alone all the time at every fucking stream I do and not having anybody to talk to and nobody coming even for the fun, or it's supposed to be the fun multiplayer stream where I do something cool with the viewers, and instead nobody shows the fuck up at all, just ignores the stream. This is why I don't want to stream at some point. It's like, it's not like anybody even tries to show up. I feel like I've gotten a little better at streaming, but nobody gives enough of a shit to actually watch in the first place, so it doesn't go anywhere. This is gonna go bad, isn't it? I can't fucking get my fucking Pikmin pulled out of the ground right now, so I can't fucking fight back against this. Unless I get a fucking proper fucking amount of Pikmin pulled and fucking fight some. Gonna happen if this keeps on. Oh, come on! It's not that I can't fucking fight with Allmarks. This dude's fucking Sonic is way too fucking quick for my fucking attacks. Like, more than I've seen on most Sonic players. Oh, you can fuck off, dude. God damn it, I'm getting sick of this dude. I'm about to kick him out of the fucking lobby. I don't care. I want somebody else to join, not this guy. It's like, I don't want to play against this one guy and nobody else. I might just go to the fucking quick play at this point, because I'm not fucking getting any other person playing the match, and I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like nobody else is trying. I don't know if it'd be better if I kicked him, but I mean, I'd rather not be losing my matches and doing nothing else. It's bothering me. It's not what I came here for right now. Not having any fun. It doesn't seem like it'd be fun to watch this either. God damn it. I mean, fucking move. Let me have some spacing, fucker. So much to ask for that I get to fucking move around and play the fucking game. You're not the only one who wants to fucking play. I'm kicking this guy after this match. I don't give a shit anymore. It's just not fun. Until we get more people. If I had more than, like, just me and him, it'd be different. So where was I in terms of talking points? I've mentioned, like, some new stuff that I wanted to talk about, and I haven't had a chance to think about it and sit down and, like, actually buffer what's on my mind. One of the big ones that comes to mind is the fact that there's the like Mario 3D World port came out. That wasn't the only thing. There was something else that was, like, really big that I forgot all about. I was wanting to bring up. I think it was maybe YouTube related, but I'm not certain. I don't remember what the fuck I'm thinking of, actually. Let me see. Thinking here for just a moment. Just give me like 2 seconds to... Why can't I remember this shit? I thought I wouldn't need to fucking make a note of it. That's why I didn't bother. I knew there's a leaked version of GoldenEye the guy put up on... I don't know where it was put up. It's just like a download you can get, I think. And it's a thing on the Xbox or something. And you can play like remastered version that was supposed to be made and sold and never really got anywhere. I thought that was something that was pretty cool, and I have never played GoldenEye. I grew up with, like, some James Bond games, but not very many, not like most people. I think the one I played was Nightfire when I was younger. Nightfire is pretty alright. That's a good game. I like that one. That's something I want to play on stream maybe one day. I think Nightfire's good, very good. So I'd like to sit down and play it sometime. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway. Like I was saying, where was I? Got distracted. It looks decent. It's not an amazing looking HD remake. It's not even really a remake, it's a remaster. It's like, it makes sense that it's not great looking though. It's like an old version that never got released. Funny thing about GoldenEye, apparently the actual fucking rights for it are a fucking mess, so that's why it never got like a proper re-release. Fuck off, dude. This dude's a bitch. Whatever. It's like, I just want to fucking play a normal match and I get fucking dicked around with the whole time. Whatever, though. I'm not in the mood for this. I need somebody else joining. Or at least, I don't know. This isn't good anymore. I'm not gonna close the lobby. In fact, I'll just kick right now. Unless, yeah. Sorry. Nothing personal, but I don't really have fun losing. I don't want to be doing this the whole time through. Try to let somebody else join, hopefully. I don't know why nobody's joining. Actually, usually people join for the whole... But like, I'll get people to join pretty normally for playing, but I don't know. It's like I normally see quite a few people joining. So the other news that popped up that I forgot about was... What was it? Oh yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog got another movie announced. The Sonic the Hedgehog movie 2. Seems like the past year or so has been like really, really good for like seeing like more video game movies. Like they've been making a resurgence. I don't really love them, and I don't really care about them a whole lot. I don't find them to be like amazing. I think they're all right. I wouldn't say I have any particular affiliation with them or care, but like it's nice to see they're getting more attention. I think the Mario movie's coming out next year. There's the Sonic movie too. I haven't watched the first one. It kind of came out like right around the time of COVID getting really bad, so I ended up missing out on the Sonic movie one, and I didn't get to see all the good parts of it. Get to see like any of what made the first Sonic movie enjoyable. I watched Detective Pikachu. That was fun. I got to see, what was it? Let me think here. Video game movies that I have watched. Detective Pikachu was one. I've seen some of the Pokemon movies, yeah. Thinking on this. Yeah, those are mostly animated though. Most people don't talk about those in the first place. I think I missed out on a lot of the big ones. The only one that comes to mind is like another video game movie that I actually remember is like the original Mario movie. And it's not a good movie for anybody who's actually sat down and watched it. The first Mario movie is fucking awful, to be completely honest. It feels like it's just kind of, it's not great. It's kind of trashy. The general like feel of the movie is not terrible, but it's stupid and cheesy, and it didn't feel anything like Mario, and it makes it really, really hard to enjoy it. At least it did originally when I was younger. I especially didn't like it. I remember thinking like it didn't really have a whole lot to do with Mario, and it wasn't very fun to watch overall. It wasn't terrible by any means, but it wasn't great. It just didn't happen to be fun to watch, that's all. This character, I've seen this character a few times, and it feels like it's kind of overpowered to fight. Even this character, which I'm somewhat decent at, I'd say. Not perfect, but I do not ever think I've had a Sephiroth match where I found it to be fun. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. This is going to be very one-sided. Also, I didn't fucking leave the thing on no hazards to pick fucking Battlefield. Don't. I want to play on other levels. I'm not upset about Battlefield, but don't put all your fucking stages as Battlefield, please. Next match, I'd rather be dealing with literally any other level. I want variety. Anyway, like I was saying, where was I? What else is there? There's that Prince of Persia thing. There's been an Assassin's Creed movie that I've never watched, and I think I've heard it's not great. I know there's Resident Evil movies, and I also know about there being Doom movies. Most of the video game movies I've heard of are not very good. Also, I'm fucking losing this down to fucking one stock. Great. Fuck off, bro. Wow, campy son of a bitch what this guy is, but alright, I'll fucking do my best to try and come back and hopefully do a little better. Like, I definitely could have done a better job of playing myself. I'll fucking do one more Simon round before I fucking swap character, but that was bullshit and not fun. That was fucking really, really lame, actually. Come on. I'm not gonna fucking rematch. Whatever. I don't mean to be complaining a lot. It's just, I guess I get salty over Smash and I shouldn't. Anyway. Whatever. Give me a second or two. I'm just thinking here on what all I was talking about, because I have a lot on my mind, actually. There was one of, oh yeah, I forgot to mention this, that was something I was going to mention earlier that I completely forgot about. So, how's everybody liking the Mario 3D World port? You guys picked it up? I personally haven't. I don't know. I don't feel like it's completely worth it, in my opinion. It's not bad, but it's not great. I don't want to play a fucking game that I've already played on Wii U again and feel like I'm wasting my time. I want to be able to play new experiences and enjoy them. I'm not going to say that I haven't fucking picked up Wii ports, and it's a little bit hypocritical to say some of this, but it's like, I don't think it's really worthwhile when I like step over and look at like the offerings overall. I find that it's one of the kind of not terrible, not great ones. They did quite a bit for it, but they could do more. Like the biggest thing they did is they went and made sure that they could add like extra content through this Bowser's Fury thing, and that's cool, but it's like, I don't know, I personally would have been a little bit happier if there was a little bit longer. A 6-hour campaign doesn't really do a lot for me, and they did online multiplayer, which they didn't have to, which is really cool, but I mean, I'll be honest and be the first to say that I don't think that fucking that's enough to like sell me on. It's the same fucking game it was on Wii U, and it's not that much better in my opinion. It's a game that still lacks in content and is not as good as it could be. It's not as polished as it should be in my opinion. Okay, I'm fucking messing this up bad. I'm not doing a very good job. I need to fucking like practice my Simons more. I've stopped playing a lot of characters after I get them in Elite though, so I guess that's part of why. Whatever. Anyway, where was I? I don't know. Bowser's Fury looks cool, but it's short as fuck from what I can tell. Like, I hear people talk about it being like 6 hours, and it kind of looks like a demo of what an open world Mario could be, which is cool. I like that, but I mean, I'd like it if there was more content to work with and not just 3 to 6 hour campaign depending on like how much you do in it. That's something that's a little bit That's like the big selling point, and I'll be honest, that's a good reason to buy the game over some other reasons, because it's basically fucking new game slapped on top of Mario 3D World, which is cool, but yeah, that feels like they could have done more with it. I don't know, might just be me. It's what I would have wanted out of a 3D Mario on Wii U, even though not like hugely, because I feel like the biggest thing I didn't love about it was the fact that they didn't get an HD 3D Mario game like everybody was wanting. We got fucking 3D World, which was the weird outlier that nobody asked for. It's like, that's one thing about 3D World that I didn't love, and I think with Odyssey, yeah, it's definitely a little bit more, I don't know how else you'd word it besides it's a little nicer that we've gotten a proper 3D Mario game in HD, and now everybody's more satisfied with it. It's okay that 3D World exists, but it was a little bit less so and didn't have that actual 3D Mario game we were all expecting as an experience on the system. It's like, that's what we were wanting, and now we've got it finally. Oh gosh, those axes. This guy is a good fucking Richter, and I don't even know what the fuck happened. My jump there got really fucked up and weird near the end when I was trying to jump back on the level. Okay, whatever. I was just going to hang around with Simon for another round before I switched. Hey, Zachary. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. I don't know. I can't give a lot of thoughts on it. They made changes to 3D World. I was talking about that earlier, and I haven't seen, actually I've seen, but I haven't yet to experience how the speed changes are, and I haven't played it online because I don't have any way to properly play it, since I'm not playing to buy it, so yeah. Anybody's picked it up though, feel free to give your experience with playing through Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury though. I'd like to hear like some viewer opinions on how good it is. Still there? Checking because the chat only shows one message and that's it, and after that there's nothing, and also the viewer count says 0, but I don't know if it's YouTube being glitchy or not. I would think that, you know, that at least want to just hang around and chat for a little bit. I don't know, whatever, not really a big deal to me. That's one thing I've been a little bit annoyed about though, is the lack of people showing up in YouTube lately. It hurts a little bit to not have anybody watching, I'll be honest. Ugh. Anyway, whatever. I'm done talking about that for right now, I think. I don't know. Oh shit! Okay, I didn't realize I was right into the fucking spot that would fucking kill me under the stage. That's fucking lame, you know? Fucking not be able to fucking do anything about that. That was a fucking BS death. Hold on a second, I actually have to wait a second to read the chat rooms. I can't fucking look and actually fucking make it heads or tails what the chat says very easy when I'm in the middle of trying to dodge this shit. At least not from Richter. For most of the other characters, I might have a little bit of a break, and Right now, doesn't seem like there's a good pausing point to actually buffer and check the chat room any. Oof. Come on, I just need to kill. But yeah, I did mention I was going to switch over to doing like Twitch streaming, and I think I'm going to be doing that relatively soon, actually. There was something I wanted to mention in the news that I keep forgetting, and I don't remember what the fuck it was. It was something kind of big, but it's not really a big deal if it's like something I forget. But I had something I was meaning to mention. Like there was the Mario 3D World stuff. There's what else have I mentioned already? I mentioned the big thing that was on my mind that I wanted to talk about. Shit, what even did I... Why am I having so much memory problem fucking remembering shit right now? I don't know why. It's really weird how I'm super forgetful for some reason. Maybe I should have wrote this down, whatever. Well, it's not a big deal. Oh yeah, I mentioned Crash 4, and there was something else that I cannot remember that I want to talk about. I'll just forget about it right now and not think about it too much, though. Let's see. Trying to think on anything I did want to discuss without having to look at my fucking computer, because I don't know if I can get a good chance to bring it up right now. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about like YouTube stuff. You guys ever, like, what are some favorite YouTube videos you guys watch? Older ones or current ones or whatever. I wanted to like do something where we watched a certain older video, like last time I was streaming when I was playing some Gex and I didn't actually have enough people around to properly sit down and watch it. I remember like watching some really good stuff. I remember like me and a friend actually sat down and watched stuff on Discord for a little while. We were watching like a whole bunch of old videos, and it was a fun time, really fun time. Streaming Smash 2. That's alright, I'm just gonna keep my arena open. I mean, you get time to join, cool. If not, whatever. Okay, more people are slowly picking up and joining the arena, that's good. But yeah, we watched a bunch of videos, watched some stuff like Corruptions actually, and surprisingly it was a lot of fun to watch actually. Like I genuinely enjoyed sitting back and like checking out these videos because they were filled with like all sorts of stupid shit in them, and you could see like all sorts of stuff glitching out and like breaking. It was really fucking funny, like watching Vinesauce Corruption, because those are the ones that I'm most familiar with. And we watched like GTA 3, I think. It was funny watching all the weird glitches and like all the weird things that happened with the characters, like just messing up randomly. Like there was one point where like Big Smoke was suddenly just like floating sideways by CJ, and CJ's jawline was like all screwed up looking. It was really, really funny. There were like all sorts of random things that happened in the Corruptions that made him like funny as hell to watch, and that was partially why it was like so good, is because you really couldn't tell what the fuck was coming next. Like one point there was like a bunch of cars that started slamming into each other and like fucking going at like hyper speed. I remember like, I don't know if this is the same Corruption or not, but it was like every time CJ got near a car he was trying to steal, the car would fucking start driving off and fucking zipping off like way faster than he could keep up with. It was like one of the way funnier Corruptions I've seen in terms of like video game Corruptions. Just really, really bizarre. And then you have really weird ones. Like there was one where the characters were all completely frozen and like sliding around, like their animations didn't work. It was all really, really strange, bizarre shit that it looked fucking almost out of like a horror movie. It's hard to describe this stuff without like actually having the video open though, but it was funny. You guys would probably like it if I showed it. It's a good thing, but it's also like really long and it'd be hard to like watch just a little bit of it, so I'm not gonna bother with that. That wasn't the one I was thinking of, but that was one of the funny videos we watched that I really, really enjoyed. In terms of other videos, there was one other one that I remember. This is a old YouTube video, and I'd say this is a probably one of the more golden and good YouTube videos in my opinion. This came back in, I don't know exactly what date. I want to say 2011 or something. Maybe it was earlier. You guys ever heard of FPS Doug? It is a fucking classic old YouTube video. It is funny as hell. It is like one of the best YouTube videos I've seen. It like really took the spirit of like YouTube being like parodying shit and just making whatever in like the older days and throwing whatever up there once you like worked on it long enough. And it was really funny because the video premise is like, it kind of makes fun of like FPS players. It is legitimately one of the dumber YouTube videos I've seen. And it's also one of the far funnier YouTube videos I've seen. I genuinely enjoyed it. It is fucking great. I'm gonna have to show it on the stream. If you guys want to see it and you don't see it, then you can always rewind the stream. I'll show it when I end up losing and not having time to like actually play, so that way we can actually watch it without being limited to me focusing purely on my gameplay. I want to do a stream of like watching YouTube videos, but it's kind of not the easiest to set up for something like that. I don't know, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I think it'd be a fun thing, but it'd be like, we might have to have some viewer cooperation for like finding good videos too, actually. I don't know. We can try that one day. Once I get over to, since I moved things over to Twitch, I think we're gonna try doing some other stuff. I don't know when that's gonna happen because I think there's gonna be a long pause on the streams actually. Let's see. So what are you guys getting for like purchases this year for games? I'm curious. Like, what's your stuff you're buying out of curiosity? I am looking towards next month getting probably Crash 4. I thought about finally picking up the finally thought about picking up like Smash DLC, but I haven't had a lot of spare money and decided against it. I figured I'd want to play other stuff instead over Smash DLC, so I decided that I'll just wait on it a little longer, even though I've already been waiting quite some time. I'd rather just keep waiting a little bit. I don't think it's gonna hurt to wait. It's like, I've waited this long, I can wait a little bit more. Plus the DLC pack too hasn't been bad, but it's not been enough to like really sell me on anything that's being sold in it. I don't know. I wish I could say otherwise. The only thing I've like found that I've really been super down for at the DLC has been Sephiroth so far. I think the first fighter path's been really, really good about having some cool fighters in it, in my opinion. The third-party focus is something I like a lot. This guy's good. I'd say maybe different level than the other guy. I'm not sure how to describe it. But fucking getting my ass kicked, it's not like I'm not trying my best though. Fuck. I don't know how to describe any of this. Whatever, sorry. He's really good at shielding, that's for fucking sure. Can you stop with the fucking grabs, bro? Ooh, why did I didn't even mean to do that. Alright, whatever. Why did I do that? It's just like I automatically fucking went for that. I'm gonna shut up right now. I can't talk and play at the same time right now. I need concentration. Yes! Got him with that fucking nicely played Kazap. There we go. Fuck yeah. That was fucking tense. Really tense. I don't think this is what I was thinking of. There was like another thing that was related to like a news thing. Like this is something don't think I was gonna mention, but I remember that I saw like a mod earlier where there was like a thing with somebody put up like a Smash mod for, I think, Brawl, and it was fucking a dumb looking mod, but a funny one. Somebody put up like a thing where they took like the crewmate from Among Us and put them in Brawl. It's like, I don't understand why you would do this for Smash and then do it for an old one out of all the fucking options. Like, you couldn't do it for ultimate or something instead. I don't know. I find that to be just a little odd. Not a bad thing, just strange. Okay, I'm getting my ass kicked. I don't know if it's because it's Sephiroth or because I'm just fucking not playing well. Whatever, though. Probably not playing well. Oh, today's been disappointing, though. There's been, like, nobody. I thought hopefully people would at least show up for Smash today, and nope. Alright, whatever. I'm planning to make an update video talking about stuff anyway, and discussing some stuff. I've been taking a break from streams for fair reason, and the fact that there's been a viewer drop-off has been, like, a major thing that's been concerning me to begin with, so, yeah. This level is good, but it's really easy to die on this level. Jesus Christ. This is a fun one, though. So what else is going on in terms of news? I do remember something that I wanted to discuss, and I don't know what it was. Give me a second. I'm gonna pull up. Let me pause for like 2 seconds. I need to look at my thing. Where's my thing I was looking at? Okay, I think I asked you to stop or whatever. Or was I? Yeah, I got up like my fucking list for, I think, yeah, topics I want to talk about on YouTube streams. Okay, anyway, like I was saying, back to playing the game. It's the problem playing Smash. It's not easy to remember everything I want to talk about. Anyway, fuck am I in topics? I got so sidetracked. So trying to fucking play a fighting game while trying to focus is fucking incredibly hard. Okay, I guess because that doesn't fucking go through that. I really thought that I would be able to take the brunt of that with my side B, and I was wrong. I guess good game, although, like I said, I did ask you to pause and you just ignored it. That's a little bit on the lame side. Oh well. Or was I? What's the problem with if like putting up like topics for this, even though I want to talk about it, I'm not sure like what I want to bring up like right away is like a thing, even though I've got a lot of things that I wrote down. Well, here's something that I've been meaning to think about, or meaning to bring up, that I forgot about. A few things that I had on my mind for like discussion that I was meaning to bring up before. So here's a topic of discussion that I think is going to be somewhat decent. What are some obscure game series you guys like, stuff you played that you don't hear about like very much, just like fun different types of game series? I remember, let's see, I hear about it like every now and then. I don't think it's like a very popular series. In fact, I think it's like dead. Mystical Ninja and Goemon was like a fairly popular thing back in the day, I think, and that got like some recognition. I wouldn't say it was like a severely popular series. It was an alright looking series. I'd like to play that someday, maybe. Don't know. I know there's like a few games, like there's one on, I think there's two on N64 and some on like SNES or whatever. I don't know all the platforms. There's like quite a few of those, and I think it's a Konami series. Maybe I'm misremembering. I'd like to try out more games from that, actually. I think that'd be fun to do, and I feel like I'd probably enjoy that, so maybe play that. Other obscure game series. Apparently some of the stuff from like, yeah, stuff from Game Freak, it's not Pokemon related, is pretty good. I haven't played much of their stuff. I remember seeing that Drill Dozer game back in the day, and I was meaning to check it out, never really got around to it, never really played it. I do think it looks like a fairly fun little game. I don't know if I'd like it or not. I don't know, I've never played it. There's another one that I can think of too that I remember that's like fairly well known, I think. I believe it's a 3DS game. It's called Harmonite. That's another thing that Game Freak did back in the day, and it was it looked like a pretty good little game. I think it was like a rhythm game. It wasn't really amazing looking, but it didn't look bad by any stretch. It looked like a pretty fun time. I want to check that out sometime, and maybe Drill Dozer one day, and try to play some of their other stuff just to see what it's like and check it out and see if it's any good or not. I'd like to check out that game. Not to say all their non-Pokemon projects are good, because I've heard that's very much not the case. Actually, since we're talking about Game Freak for a minute and I was bringing this up anyway, how many of you guys have looked up that town game? I think the full name of it ended up being like Little Town Hero or whatever. I remember like hearing about that back in like a Nintendo Direct. It looked like it was okay and maybe had promise. Then it came out once they had like a finalized name and worked on it, and it is like one of the most atrocious looking games ever, because the concept is like, it takes a lot of ideas from like Mario Party or whatever, and then it incorporates it into like an RPG-like system, and it looks like one of the worst games to actually fucking play. Is like, I don't know how else to describe it, just like some type of game experience to play, whether it be a party game or whatever. It does not look like a fun game, and I think the game's got like a single player focus. It just looks bad. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna have time for this. I'll pull it up anyway, and if I don't, well, we'll just have to pause the thing and I'll let somebody else go for the next match. I wanted to show you guys that video I was talking about a little bit earlier. Let me look this up on YouTube. This is a really fun one. I hope the volume ends up being mixed better than I hope it is. I don't know if it's gonna be good. So this is a really, really old YouTube video. I hope you guys don't mind, I'm gonna mute the stream's like gameplay audio just so I can show you guys this video I'm talking about and see if you guys like this or not. It's a pretty fun little older YouTube video. 1 second. There it is, Mike 2. Give me a second to find which scene it is. I have this on. It's gonna take a second. That's the wrong one. My bad. I don't remember which one oh, wait, it's not showing up on my thing. God damn it. Give me 2 seconds. I have a browser capture window that is not showing what it's supposed to. Okay, there we go. Now it's on the right window, and if I do that, you guys can see what I'm showing you, right? Let me make sure. Yeah, okay, that should be showing the thing with the video on it, and let me unmute my stuff for, whoops, wrong thing. Unmute everything I needed to. I think I'm good, and then I just need to unmute my Chrome. 1 second. A little bit of technical shit, because I'm not being super fast about this. Okay, here we go. Let me full screen this for you guys. Hope you guys enjoy this, and I hope my voice isn't too low. The audio's bad, let me know, and I'll try to fix it.
Man, I haven't seen you since last time. How's it going? Pretty bad, actually.
I'm gonna have to pause this and check in it in a little bit, because I didn't fucking put a chat where I could see it. I'm about to move it, actually, I think.
I can see a source right now. You get some footage.
Turn it down just a little bit.
Yeah!
This is such a classic, and it's stupid as fuck.
Boom, headshot! Boom, headshot! I can dance all day!
I love how fucking hyper he is. Boom, headshot!
Boom, headshot, yeah!
Sky.
No! Oh, take that, you bitch! So, like, here's my PC here. It owns. It owns!
I fucking love this about older YouTube. I miss this. Just the fucking stupidity of the videos.
People down and killing them. I mean, my heart's beating. My hands are shaking. But I'm still shooting. I'm still getting.
Guy sounds like a fucking psychopath. My hands are shaking.
Headshot. You wanna go for a jog, man?
Sorry, this is fucking funny as fuck.
Hey, but what are you doing with the knife?
What do you mean? Run faster with the knife.
It's like, don't run faster with the knife.
So I mean, like,
looking stupid as fuck sounding.
You just film me only noobs doing the same old thing, but like, what do you and Jeremy usually do?
We just walk around and stuff.
Walk? Man, I got some wheels.
All right, you guys can go ahead and start since I'm not in the next match yet.
No,
I don't
I can
mind.
tell you some bit about
making
myself.
sure they're clear.
Every once in a while, occasionally, you know, like I can't really hold down a job. People like me, it's really tough. you know, my dad owns a gun shop, but, you know, he doesn't like to admit it, but I think it makes him real nervous when I work there, because anytime I get a gun in my hand, it just automatically points to somebody's head. Sometimes I think maybe I want to join the army. I mean, it's basically like FPS, except better graphics. But what happens if I get lag out there? I'm dead. I mean, I even heard there's no respawn points in RL. What do you do when you're a person like me? When you're born to play FPS? Because there's nothing left to do but play FPS.
I think the funniest part of this video is the fact that it's like somebody who's like, it's portraying somebody who plays too many like FPS or too many video games, and it's like completely out of touch with the reality. Doesn't fucking understand the idea that like respawn points aren't real. Doesn't understand how to like calm down when playing games. Oh, this part's good. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. This ending of this video is really fucking funny.
You know what, Kyle? I think you just better go, dude. I think you just better go, dude.
Are you okay?
Just go, man. Seriously, just go. Oh, man! He's famous! Oh, fucking lag, you piece of shit! Oh, yeah, it's so back here!
Just wait for it. Every fucking time, fucking is screaming, fucking going crazy, fucking beating the shit out of his keyboard. That ending is way funnier than it needs to be. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I just thought that'd be like a good little segue for a second to show that video. Let me unmute the game now. That video is like one of my favorite older YouTube videos. It's really fucking funny in my opinion too. I thought you guys would like that. That FPS Doug video is like genuinely one of the best old YouTube videos. Fucking good as shit. Oh gosh. That guy's a fucking legend. You haven't really been on the internet until you've heard Boom Headshot at least one time. Also the ending. I don't know why that ending cracks me up so much. I guess it's the fucking way he's like screaming, having a fucking spaz attack on his keyboard. Oh god. I feel like we don't see those kind of videos on YouTube anymore either. They're like kind of uncommon now, but they're really, really funny when they happen. Just these really, really good parody videos. There's a few channels that do good parody stuff, but I don't see a whole ton of them. Thinking actually on any channels that do parody videos that I actually like. There's one that I can remember that I really enjoy that's a pretty good time and I think is really, really, let's see, is there a thing with channel or is it just a video thing? I think it's a channel thing. I know there's like Key and Peele channel. I don't really care about that one. I don't think it's anything that I care to watch too much. It's alright. Some of the skits are funny, but I don't really watch it. The one that I can think of that I almost forgot was like, I think his name is Caleb City. The guy makes quite a few like skit videos and they're really, really funny. The guy knows what he's doing with his videos. Has like a billion different like skit ideas and they're all interesting, honestly, in my opinion. Let's see, I'm trying to think of what's the most easy one that I can think of that's really, really good. I don't remember anything right away. The last ones I saw were like some shit about like GPS, where he made one that was really, really dumb and really, really funny, and basically the video was titled fucking, let's see, I think it was if GPS had ads. It was funny. I enjoyed the skit even though it was stupid. It was like a thing where it was like on like how YouTube you get a bunch of ads and the GPS started like interrupting the fucking trip to play ads out, and it was like, now you need if you want to stop receiving ads, then you need to upgrade the GPM. I can't fucking get my words correct right now. Sorry, GPS Premium or some shit, and it was stupid as fuck. Heck. Also, he missed his directions like fucking 3 or 4 times because the fucking GPS fucking continually fucking getting interrupted. It was funny. I'm trying to think. He's made so many different videos. I think another one that I've liked is one where it was making a joke about Smash, and it was like basically making a joke about like every character, which is funny and realistic. It was like no matter who the other person picked in the fight, there was always some fucking complaint being out there. Or like, I'm trying to think here. What are the examples that I can remember? I remember on this, it was like, everybody hates you. That one was fucking funny, really funny, just because it was like, that one's actually like completely accurate. I don't know anybody who actually enjoys playing against NES mains. Okay, I'm gonna have to read the chat in a second. I might actually not be able to do another match after this. I wanted to do more, but we haven't had a lot of people dropping by the stream, and I'm also feeling a little bit tired too, so I might call it after we get to the hour mark, just because I don't want to overexert myself, and if we're having too few people, then I don't know if I'm going to keep going for a long time. It's not that I don't mind, I just would rather be able to do this for a little bit more than just 1 or 2 people, that's all. If I could have at least 2 people in the chat throughout the stream, I would be more than happy to continue, but I don't think we're going to likely guarantee that. Oh shit, come on, get up! I don't know if I can fucking come back from this or not. I want to fucking talk, but I don't know if I can fucking concentrate while I'm fucking doing this or not. Fuck off, let me at least have a second stock, goddamn. I don't want to end this on this bad of a loss. I'm not able to talk right now, I'm sorry. I need fucking concentration in Smash. I'm bad about this shit. Why is that shield so fucking annoying on this character anyway? Why the fuck does Link's shield, you just sit there, will fucking block like any frontal projectiles that come at it? Doesn't matter like how you approach the fucking shield, it just doesn't fucking and let you hit past it. That's something that I really don't like about fighting against Link players. I genuinely fucking hate that. Okay, I don't want to end it like that. I've had like so many losses today. I'm gonna go ahead and close the lobby. Let's do like one, I don't know, should I do a quick play or should I let's do a tourney on the thing really quick. You guys can try to join me and hopefully get into the tourney with me at least, and we'll do that as our last thing. Because I want to at least win one more match. Even if I end on a loss, at least I want to have a chance to try and win one more match before I'm done today. I don't think that's asking too much. Let me see. I'm gonna do Incineroar actually, I think, and I'll stop after the outcome of the tourney either way. Hold on a second, what's up? Hey Wayne, good to see you. Sorry if I didn't read your message for a little bit. Stuck at a hotel for at least a week. That sounds like that's not fun time. I don't know what happened, but it sounds like something serious might happen or whatever, I don't know. Unless you just happen to like book more time than you're intending to stay for at a hotel, which I guess I can understand that too. I've had a similar situation happen, not by choice because of fucking family problems, and I had to fucking take a hotel to get fucking space away from them, even though I fucking hated it. Because people weren't fucking respecting my space at all, and I needed a place to fucking de-stress. It was fucking too much. I've talked about my family problems on stream plenty, so I'm not gonna fucking discuss it today because I don't want to fucking get into that fucking mess. Let's see. Give me a second or two. I'm just looking at what all I've been talking about because I think I was in the middle of talking about some stuff. Oh yeah, we're talking about obscure games for a little bit, and I didn't finish talking about like all the stuff I wanted to talk about. Actually, since we're talking about obscure games and like stuff everybody's played, there's like more I want to discuss. You guys can bring up some games you played that are like obscure series people don't really know about, like games who haven't played as much. If you want to, doesn't matter. I have some more that I want to bring up for the meantime and talk about. Oh shit, I didn't realize we're doing a fucking 4v. Yeah, I'm assuming I'm a 4-player tournament in the fucking tournament settings right now. Otherwise, I wouldn't have fucking gone towards playing this. But I mean, alright, I can handle doing a free-for-all as my last match, win or not. I don't give a shit whether or not this is the end. This might actually be a little better, to be honest. Anyway, like I was saying, so I think there's like a lot of older like games that are like more obscure on NES and SNES, and I was meaning to bring that up. Like, so has anybody played like that Adventure Island series? I hear that's pretty good. I've never played it though. I don't know how it actually plays, and it kind of relates into another game series that I want to talk about that I think is around the same kind of level of obscurity, and it has the same developer. I don't know, I've heard about Adventure Island from like watching it on, I don't remember where, I think I saw it on some like game show or something, and it looks alright. It's like a platforming series for anybody who doesn't know about it. It's a pretty simple series. I don't remember like just you just play some guy and it's like you got your basic run and jump shit, very, very simple platforming stuff. I don't remember like what the big catch of the series was. It was alright. Then there was another one that I was going to mention that I was meaning to bring up sooner that I just forgot about. It's that Wonder Boy series. Anybody played that? Because I've heard a lot about Wonder Boy and how that series is. But I know there's like a remake of that game or whatever. Like I think it's an older game, and there's a remake of it on the Switch or something. Like I know there's that Wonder Boy and the Dragon's Trap or whatever it's called, that's like on Switch, and there's like, it's even got like a little cool feature where if you play it, it's got like basically like 8-bit graphics, and also got the option to display like modern graphics, and you can even have them side by side and like show a comparison of what they look like. It's a really, really neat looking little game. I've never picked it up though, because I haven't had like a huge amount of interest in it, but it looks like a fun time. And what I hear, Wonder Boy's supposedly a pretty good game, so I've got interest in checking it out maybe and seeing if it's worth playing. Don't know if it'd actually be worth my time or not though. I don't know. I need to play more retro games. There's like a lot that I've been meaning to. Hold on a second. So cold your water broke? Until 2 Mondays away? Ooh, that sounds rough. So that's what happened, huh? That sounds like that's gonna be not a fun experience. I'm surprised I actually won that. I guess I was playing careful and playing different with how I was playing during that match, and I actually fucking got through the first one. Oh, we only got like a yeah, it's only like 2 matches for everybody in the tourney. Okay, that makes sense considering that it's a 4-person tournament. Anyway, whatever. 12 days or so? Yeah, it sounds like that must suck. I'm thankful I haven't had any like serious issues that have popped up in my apartment before that have like forced me to go out of the apartment. I have been very, very lucky and very, very blessed. I had worried that I'd be able to fucking not tell when there's like a fucking gas leak or whatever if that kind of thing happened in the apartment, so I'd probably end up fucking dead if that happened, unless I had a good neighbor who could help. I hear dogs are good about that kind of stuff apparently. I don't know, but I hear dogs actually can like tell when this stuff's wrong, and you'll hear like dogs sometimes kind of bark and stuff when they detect like a problem like a gas leak, and as a result you can kind of tell when there's something fishy going on. I've heard of people having their lives saved by a dog over that kind of stuff. I'm thankful that my apartment's had nothing wrong though. At least nothing serious that I can remember. I think the worst I've had is probably just like a little bit of like problems with like my hot air in my shower sometimes, maybe. That's like one thing in my bath messing up where it didn't drain water correctly. That was another problem, but it's all been relatively minor. Anyway, give me a second. I'm trying to read chat. It's really, really awkward to like sit here and check between the chat and also play the game at the same time, so bear with me if I'm not like checking on chat like all the fucking time. I'm doing my absolute best to pay attention to chat, and it's definitely not very easy to fucking look at it right now. I'm trying to, though. I'm really trying to. Something I was meaning to mention on games, and oh yeah, I was gonna mention like the NES Online and the SNES Online. There was a new update for that I forgot about. Like, I've noticed they've been putting like a lot more games out on it, but or not a lot. There's been like games coming out quite frequently, but like there've been a lot of times there've been like Japanese exclusive stuff, and it's like I hate how it feels like we get fucking. What's the right word for this? Like, it feels like we get, like, not the best treatment when it comes to the games on there, whether it be for just, like, every region or just in any region. Like, Japan gets better games a lot of the time, it feels like. They got Shin Megami Tensei 1 and 2 on their eShop. Or not eShop, it's on their fucking Switch Online app already, and meanwhile we've got like a bunch of obscure games nobody's heard about or nobody cares about. Like they're getting quality titles that a lot of people want to play, and we just get drip fed a bunch of crap a lot of the time. I don't really love that about Switch Online, and I kind of wish that would stop. That reminded me of that when I brought up that Wonder Boy series and that Adventure Island series. Not bad. Tied for last is better than like getting straight out last. I'll take it as an ending for this. It's not like it was. I didn't really want to play free for all, but I mean, I'm fine with this ending to this tournament. I think this is a good way to stop the stream anyway, so I'm satisfied with that. I wish I could have gone on a little bit longer, but yeah, things have not been going great. I'm going to be back on stream relatively soon. Sorry if the stream's been like really short and not the most entertaining. I tried to make things good as I can for you guys. I just feel like, yeah, things have been going worse lately on YouTube. Not a lot of people around for the streams to watch. I hope it was fun to hang out and play though, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Also, yeah, I hope your scenario gets better. Sucks you're stuck in a hotel for so long. You have no choice. Ooh, that sounds rough. Your water's all messed up in your hotel, and that's why, yeah, I think I had something similar with that, my bathtub problem I mentioned. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to call the stream here. I will be streaming again on Tuesday, but there's probably going to be before I stop, I'm probably going to have a major change going on with the streams like really soon. In fact, there may be an extended break for a month or two. We'll get into this on the next update video, and I intend to push that out next week. I don't know how soon. We'll see, maybe Thursday, Friday. I'll try to update on the Discord when the update video's coming out. Like, I'll give you guys info when I'm sure of when I can release it. Anyway, I'll be stopping the stream for real now, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday, hopefully, maybe later if things don't go well for Gex, for like the last stream of Gex. Bye, everybody. Take care. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.